Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK here today, and today we are officially playing Watch Dogs Legions. This is going to be part 1 of my Let's Play series. So, like I said, I've played the game for about a week now, and
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Alright, so I'm not going to do the talking when they
Do
talk.
us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Alright, so, like I said, how I'm going to play it, we're just going to go through with the Let's Play series. If you're new to the channel, my name's John Lopez. I play games for a living, sort of. Alright, so, the plan is basically, for Legions, because of how many characters you can choose, I'm going to be basically, I'm going to try to keep it towards one character, but I might have to switch between all of them. I can arm these traps, I know that, because I've played this part before. Not going to spoil anything else. I'm going to say, like, oh, I can do this and that, but I'm not going to, like, spoil it and say something like, oh, Horatio died. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go with it. I don't want to spoil it for any of you. I could take down this guy because no one's watching. I can do it with the trap though. More style. We do not want to activate that one. There's this one up here who we can take out. Not too difficult. Oh, and keep in mind if you do play. Oh, we've got a
set gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Alright, so this character, let me just say, he's a...
These men in black anyway.
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
The character we're playing as right now is Dalton Wolf.
Fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
So for this part, we're going to have to take out each of the characters. Each of those, we can't tell who they are, but we're going to have to take them out one by one because you can't take them out together because we don't have a gun for this part. So the plan is basically take them all down. I could take... Yeah, okay. My bad. supposed to go with the swift takedown, but this works anyway. Alright, so here's the plan. 2 guards over there, no problem. We'll sneak over to here. We can take him out with the distract, and then we can just take him out. Not too difficult. Oh god. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
It's dead sick propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Alright guys, spoilers. You know what? No, I'm not going to say any spoilers. I'm not going to say what's going to happen next, because you guys should figure it out.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Yeah, I know my way around this already, so it's going to be quite fast of an episode 1. But we'll get it done. Should be just a 40-minute episode. We're not going to try to do any longer.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Sorry about that. The recording device I was using cut out. It does that occasionally. It just cuts out, so you have to get used to that on my channel. But it doesn't happen often. If it happens, I just skew the footage into it so it doesn't affect it.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Three men in black. 3 firearms. Simple.
I'll try and hold them off.
We got this. Shouldn't be an issue.
Stay alert.
Alright, the only option we have is to shoot them. There's no other option.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Alright, now we're gonna go for headshots because that actually helps. The other ones...
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence. A little help here.
4 more men in black. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Finding cover.
I don't know who to take out. Headshot. He's not behind me. Easy target. Headshot. One guy left.
Problem, Dalton.
Headshot.
I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Alright, let's get to the roof. Just gonna collect some ammunition before we go up there.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Alright, Bradley's down.
Okay.
It's just us now.
Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Let me just say, every single YouTuber forgot about this part. There's gonna be armed guards over here, which we just accidentally ran into.
Where's backup when you need it?
Headshot. That doesn't work. Jeez, I am missing my shots. Oh yeah, just gonna say a quick thing I do during cutscenes. I cut my mic off so I could do my thinking, talking, or if I'm eating, I can just do that while the cutscene is playing for you guys. Just so you understand, if like there's a sudden microphone like cut off, it's because I turn it off for that part. Didn't need a headshot there. Also, you'll see me swing my weapon all the time because another cutscene's coming. All right. Peace, turn my mic off.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
population of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply support any other story.
I guess I can now properly say welcome to Watch Dogs Legions. So, like I said, we're going to be playing a lot of it. Mostly it's going to be just Let's Plays and car reviews. If anything else happens that I need to record about it, I will be making videos on those. But the car review series will be out soon once I figure out the whole system of the game and how to get weapons for the vehicles and save spots to shoot the vehicles up. Because I'm going to be doing all that in the car reviews. You guys are mostly here for that, so that's going to be a thing. Along with reading off the Wikipedia page, I need to find people who are actually going to make the Wikipedia page so I can make my videos. Anyway, I think another cutscene is about to begin.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you?
Yeah, I want you guys to listen to that podcast there, so you guys can do that. Another cutscene's about to play. Who's in the system?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Alright guys, so here we are at the customization. I feel like I should make a character that looks like me. Or at least has... Well, this is not going to be our main character, because keep in mind, we are going to have multiple different characters throughout the game. So, it's whatever... Right now, these are only one skilled people. The guy with the gun actually was quite important. This guy's a wrench. Not sure if that's too useful. Melee attacks, sure, but... Yeah, why not? No, not video game designer. Not too useful. I'm gonna go for... Fitness. Okay, no. Counterfeiter. P9 handgun. She gets a discount on clothing, which is gonna be very useful. Police contact. Not playing with permadeath on, so... That's not the most required thing, but... Handgun. Definitely bearded with a handgun. That would look cool. Can I grow a beard? Yes, I can. Do I have one right now? No, I do not. So, why not? Why not go for the random guy who's just chill? He's got a gun, so he should be very useful. I know construction workers are easy to recruit because they'll just... You add them to your recruit list, they'll give you a call. Hey, I'm going to join DedSec. Yeah, it's going to be simple for them. Albion, we need to do deep searching on. I've done that. My other account has literally almost 50 Albion guards. I don't know how I do it. I just have them. All right. Should be starting anytime soon. I just forgot. There's copyrighted music. Yeah, copyrighted music we're gonna have to look out for. Although this Peugeot looks nice.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
10-4. We're on our way. So it's gonna be this way, I believe. Yes, it is. One-way streets. Different from Birmingham. A bit different. Ooh, that's a nice Audi RS6 or a Ford Mondeo. I might want to nick that car actually. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. No one's driving it. I suspect we can easily just get out, grab it, stop the car. Get in. Yeah, turn the music off before I get copyrighted. Although that would be the style of music I'd listen to while I'm driving it. Yeah, this thing definitely reminds me of my RS6 Avant. I had an older model. It was a 2014 Audi RS6. Color was blue. Can't really say anything else about it. It was good. So, checkpoints. We're gonna have to look out for those later on in pursuits. That's gonna be very useful. To keep those in mind. Driving down the street, it's just bare typical London crap. Taxis, London buses. You don't see military trucks though. Yeah, you don't just see random lorries just driving around. No, it's not here. I swear to God it was here. No, it's over here. Alright, let's park up right here. On the sidewalk, because why not? Alright, this thing spins both wheels. Let's get going. Stand up so we don't look sus already. Here it is.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shite.
This character right now doesn't sound like me.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
I'll see you too. Yep, secret passageway is going to be down here. Alright, so let me just
sesame.
Let me just say that there's going to be a load of this stuff, loading screens and that. Those are not going to exist in the future Let's Plays. and my sound just cut out for a minute, but that's fine, it happens all the time. I am running this on the Xbox One S. So, I'm going to be cutting all of this stuff out, cutting a bunch of the driving part out, just action and stuff for the next few episodes, because that's basically all you guys want to see. You don't want to see me driving in silence for the next couple of minutes. Plus, I like listening to music while I drive. It's kind of my thing. So, it should be any time now. Here we are.
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
This character sounds a bit Scottish, bit Irish. Alright, Badly should come online anytime now.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Badly does have a dark sense of humor, just so everyone knows. Like Siri, but way more.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work.
They did.
Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Alright, I'm gonna shut my mic off for the video call. You guys can watch it. It's just starting now.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I'd do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. As fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Yeah, tech upgrades are definitely helpful. From, you know, they'll help you with a load of things. Press that to open the tech menu and spend them. Oh no, I'll do that, but I guess I have to spend them, but alright, so basically tech points can help you unlock things like the spider bot. What else? I have to look at it now, actually. A lot of other things. Get the spider bot first, it's actually useful. But deep profiling is going to really help for Albion guards. You need that. Along with a lot of other things. One operative right now, we're going to get so many more.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist.
Nope, I've listened to that. You guys have listened to the podcast. I'm not going to replay it. Alright, so... looks decent, actually. What is it now? What's my new objective? I kind of forgot what I'm supposed to be doing because
We
kind
have
of
a
just...
sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Yeah, we are going to upgrade our wardrobe from bits like... We're going to get a mask. The gas mask looks good, even though we can't see any of them right now because I've got no clue. Our clothing is basic. We're only getting 700 credits, as I'm going to say. It's not pounds or anything. I don't know what it is. Backpacks, we're not going to need those just yet. And these are just masks, but we're not going to wear those just yet. Sunglasses, we want those. We're going to get those. We're going to get loads of sunglasses. And shoes. Shoes we're going to need. Those we won't really need. Not really. Keep one thing in mind. I'm going to be making a character that looks like me. So we're going to go out and randomly select the character, and I'll most likely be playing with him. Or if I find someone super useful, I'll be playing with them. As long as it's someone like non-gang related, like a construction worker or something like that. Because if it's Clan Kelly, they'll get into a big problem with Albion. And if it's Albion, they'll get into a big problem with Clan Kelly, along with... so far, those are the... and Zero Day. And I'm starting to lose my voice, ironically enough.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
That's actually how I use a firearm as well. It's only a last resort. Shouldn't really be saying that. Alright, training starts.
Some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Done with phase 1. Phase 2.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that.
Phase 3.
Feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting. You're getting.
Yeah, so this is just all learning all the skills. Very simple stuff. And you need to know this. Beating her up, you just need to bash X. Just keep using X, and then you don't need to use anything else, to be honest. Unless you really want to. It's odd, she doesn't care that we're beating the shit out of her. And she should be down. There we go. That's the final hit. We got 100 ETOs, which are, you know, should we call them credits or ETOs? I want you to, if I can't put something on screen, I'll do a thing and just comment if I should call them ETOs or should I call them credits.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too... Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
We do represent DedSec. My recording software cut out for a minute. Sorry about that. Trust me, it'll get better in the future. I'll find different ways around it. Hopefully. And the car review shouldn't be too difficult. Right now I'm recording at 750p every 10 minutes. It's on a loop. I would do 5 minutes for 1080p, but that takes much longer than that. But it improves the quality. I might be doing that. Most likely I'll be doing that.
Alright, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick of the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid enough and they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Alright, so...
Auto drive now disabled.
Yeah, auto drive was on. So, basically, yeah, we're going to be doing that. But that is actually the end of today's video. I'm going to be doing all of that tomorrow. Or actually, in my next video, I should say, because editing does take time. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I'll see you on the next video. Yeah. I guess peace. Let's actually check the map real quick before I get going. So, yeah, you do unlock the map as you progress through the game. I'm gonna be unlocking all of it off camera, not on camera. All right, guys, peace. I just wanted to add one last part into the video. I'm gonna be recruiting people like this randomly, so you'll see this all the time.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I was helping out an undocumented immigrant who's now being held by Albion for deportation.
Just so happens that busting people out of Albion holding is my favourite hobby. I'll handle it.
Without the proper papers, it'll only be a matter of time before they get picked up again. We need a passport, and although Clan Kelly are scum, they do have the best forgeries.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Thanks. I think we can both benefit from helping each other.
Time to go.
Sorry, you want...
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
Well, if I was, I'd be an idiot to say it, wouldn't I? What's the situation?
It's the Clan Kelly gangsters. They're big trouble. They put my friend into hospital because his cousin owed them money to send a message.
Christ, that's terrible.
I found out the 2 culprits, but the police can't or aren't willing to help.
Well, if they won't put in the work, someone's got to. We'll put those gangsters away.
Let's try it. Do this and I will owe you a favor. Trust me, this is a good thing for you.